if you built resilience into everything that you do in your life, COVID wouldn't have affected you. It wouldn't have affected your businesses. Resilience. We were given a team challenge. So this one was, well, I'm going to do a world record. I'm going to do it in 8 weeks. When you're working with the Guinness Book of World Records, they want everything filming. And you need to have a backup, and then you need to have a backup of your backup, and then you need to have a backup of your backup of your backup of your backup. It's no different in business. That you've got a model, and then you need to stress test your business model for all your what ifs, because things will happen that, you don't know what you don't know. You can't, no one can predict the future. Yeah? But my learnings are quite simple. Will it work? Hopefully, yes. If it is working, will it survive things like a disaster? Things like lack of funds. Yeah? Things like something I was looking at, just before I walked in the room, and you probably won't be aware of this, but what happened today 5 years ago? There was a worldwide pandemic declared. It took 2 weeks to get to us, but 5 years ago, that's what happened. And the biggest lesson that people need to take from that is, were they actually resilient? Because if you built resilience into everything that you do in your life, yeah, COVID wouldn't have affected you. It wouldn't have affected your businesses. Because the businesses that were resilient couldn't get any money. It was all the small businesses, everyone that needed help, because they never had something called resilience and disaster planning. Because resilience is what kicks in. It should kick in automatically the moment there's a threat. Some of you might call it the what if scenario. If you don't run the what if scenario on all your projects, you deserve what comes.
Is it like a risk assessment?
No, it's a what if. If something that I can't control happens to my project, what will I do? Right? Nothing ever runs smoothly. The common one is people run out of money because, they haven't set the timetables correctly. They've got an overrun on the budget. You've got this, you've got that. Right. Well, okay, what are you going to do if the money runs out? Have you ever thought about it? It's frightening. But what happens if you've got investors? If you've got the resilience and the what if scenarios covered, and you're going to attract investors, they're going to be far more comfortable with you because they can see that you're prepared to take the steps to look after their money, their investment, as well as your own investment. And that's why in this building, nothing really falls over. Because I went through it like a fine-tooth comb with Sam. I said, right, what can break? Get me a spare, and then get me a spare on spare.